It's going to be a mouthful tonight with this up and down style for Oral Roberts. And I wonder if the Lady Rebels are just going to go out there and run up and down along with the Golden Eagles here.
Ball at the half-court line, up in the air, and it's won by the Golden Eagles, going from right to left on your internet cursor here. It's going to be a fun matchup here as Moore has it on the left elbow, hands it off to Nix at the top of the key, going over to the right wing. Delaney guarded by Alyssa Durazo Frescas, man-to-man defense here by the Lady Rebels. She switches to the left elbow. Now kicks it back out to Cooper. Cooper switching in the paint, going right to left, puts up a contested jumper, and it goes down from about 8 feet out with Essence Booker all over her. Oral Roberts leads it 2-0 with 9:30 to go here in quarter number 1. Young at the top of the key, dribbles it over on the left wing, looking for the cut, gives it to Etheridge, going along the left baseline, off the backboard and in. We're tied 2-all. Nice play there, Tony, by UNLV on that cut.
Yeah, nice back cut by UNLV, and I like the job that UNLV did defensively with Durazo Frescas on that first possession.
Udumu caught it at the right wing, dribbled it all the way to the left, and was able to get the finger roll layup to go down. Oral Roberts leads at 4-2 with 9:05 to go here in the first quarter. Hierarchy pass down low to Obi Iser underneath the rim. She goes to her left, off the backboard, high off the backboard and in from the restricted area. And both teams starting 2 for 2 here in this first quarter with 8:55 to go. Tied up at 4. Now attacking down low off the right block on the backboard and in there for Hannah Cooper. Beats just Essence Booker, and it's 6-4. Oral Roberts leading UNLV with 8:45 to go in the first quarter. Teams are shooting 5 of 5, combined 5 for 5 to start off this ball game. Obi Iser gets it at the top of the key, will take a 3, and she drills it. Obi Iser hit a lot of threes at Youngstown State, did not take very much here at UNLV last year. The offense didn't call for it, but looked natural right there, Tony, for Obi Iser.
And she was wide open, good recognition as the freshman of the year from Youngstown State, the transfer freshman of the year in the Horizon League, averaged 15 and 8.
Rodriguez is able to get behind Obi Iser, or in front of Obi Iser there in the paint, kind of a little double spin move there, and it gets the bucket to go down. It's 8-7. Oral Roberts as Booker now attacks. Booker on the right wing. Her jumper from about 16 feet out, no good. Fighting for the offensive rebound. She lands on the ball on the right baseline. And the possession will go to Oral Roberts at 8:01 to go in the first quarter. 8-7 here early on as Oral Roberts off to a hot start, 4 of 4 from the field. UNLV now 3 of 4 with just under 8 to go here. UNLV looking for a stop. There's Udomu attacking along the right baseline, down to the right block, spin move, jumper left it short, rebound taken away by Etheridge, gives it up to Booker, outlet here on the left wing, catch and fire 3 for Durazo Frescas, skims off the top side of the rim, no good, rebound is corralled there by Tirza Moore, who had a lot of rebounds against Oklahoma, 11 offensive rebounds as Nix gets in the left corner, head fake, attacking down low the baseline, and stepped out of bounds, and the possession will go to UNLV with 7:34 to go here in the first quarter, 8-7, Oral Roberts leading UNLV.
One of the mismatches I think that we're going to see, Sarah Rodriguez, she's 6'3", and she could dribble inside, and then she also shoots bombs from the perimeter from 25 feet out, and she's been guarded by Obi Iser, so perhaps something could develop there, but Rodriguez getting a little breather here.
Entry pass down low on the right block there for Young, who splits the defense, goes to her left, reverse layup goes down for Desiree Young, and UNLV retakes the lead. It's 9-8 with 7:15 to go here in the first quarter. Trinity Moore checks in the ballgame, the twin sister of Tirza Moore, as Udomu attacking down low on the right block. Double team is the ball taken away there by Essence Booker. Gives it up to Obi Iser, who lost the ball on the left block, was able to recover it, puts up a shot attempt, no good, and then picks up a foul as she was battling there with Delaney Nix. It's going to be the first personal on Obi Iser and the first team foul with 7:05 to go here in the first quarter here on the Mountain West Network and the Silver State Sports Entertainment Network, or if you're listening to us on the Stretch Internet provided to us by Learfield. 7 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Oral Roberts leads it 9-8 as Cooper on the right wing, and out here to Udomu going to her left to the free throw line, picks up the dribble. Etheridge pokes the ball away, and Obi Iser comes up with it there on the right elbow. Here comes UNLV on the fast break. Obi Iser goes with a little Euro step move. Scoop layup goes down off the backboard and in. She started that Euro from the left mid block, goes all the way down to the right block. Nifty little move there by Obi Iser. UNLV leads by 3, 11-8 with 6:35 to go here in the first quarter as Oral Roberts quickly goes on the attack. Entry pass on the right block there for Moore. No good. Left it strong. Rebound taken away by UNLV. Now Durazo Frescas to the right wing to the top of the key for Young. Young in the perimeter, trying looking for the backdoor cut yet again to Etheridge, has it knocked away underneath the rim. Here comes Oral Roberts as they come away with the turnover. Nix with the head fake. Nix attacking down low to the left block, and it's going to be able to draw a foul call. It's going to be on Durazo Frescas, her first personal and the second team foul with 6:16 to go here in the first quarter. 11-8, UNLV leading by 3.
When do you think UNLV tries to at least get into the half-court set and perhaps tries to run a play and some offense? Because right now it is a track meet early on.
I told you, I might need you to fill in for me in the third quarter. A lot of talking going on right now as Udomu attacking along the right baseline, trying to fire a cross-court pass to the left wing, had the ball tipped away, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by UNLV with 15 on the shot clock. 6:06 to go here in quarter number 1. As Delaney Nix gets the inbound, thought about a step-back three. Will flip to the top of the key, and it's going to be a double dribble there on Nix. Turnover there for the Golden Eagles as they trail this one 11-8 with 6:03 to go here in the first quarter. As Essence Booker will lead the offense for UNLV. Obi Iser, great start for her. 7 points, 3 of 4 shooting. NECA had a little bit of a quiet night against Pepperdine as UNLV was victorious. Drazo Frescas gets it on the left wing. Thought about a three, but flips it to the right to the top here for Young, who dribbles it inside the three-point line on the right wing. Now hands it back to Etheridge. Etheridge over the right corner. Fires a pass. Falling away, gives it up here for Young. Her right elbow jumper, left it short, rebound taken away by the Golden Eagles. Here comes Cooper. Cooper on the fast break to the left mid block, puts up a contested shot and drills it. It's 11-10.
My, oh my, this pace cannot keep up for the Lady Rebels. And I'm wondering when head coach Roman Owen goes to his bench.
Obi Iser gets the pass on the left elbow, down to the left block off the backboard and in. The feed there from Booker from the right elbow. And UNLV leads at 13-10 with 5:15 to go here in the first quarter.
How about that? She switched hands from right to left and drove left.
Pass back out here, three from the left elbow, extended on the three-point line, goes down there for Hannah Cooper. And we're tied 13-all with 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Teams are shooting at a very hot rate here right now. They cannot be stopped offensively as Young over to the left wing inside the three-point line. Now to the top of the key for Obi Iser. She's feeling it. She wants the three, left it short. Rebound is taken away there by Udomu, who goes along the right sideline here to the right wing. To the right corner, guarded by Obi Iser. Dangerous pass there for Moore, almost taken away there by Etheridge. Then a three from the left wing there from Trinity Moore. Pushed it way to the right. It is an air ball, and with 4:37 to go, Tony, we can kind of catch our breath here a little bit. Media timeout on the court. UNLV and Oral Roberts. Exciting start paint and also on the glass. I think the bigs are going to be a big part of this win. If UNLV wants to win, the bigs of Alyssa Brown, Desiree Young, and Neko Obi Iser are going to have to step up in a big way. Obi Iser, a good job so far, 9 points, as UNLV has the possession coming out of the timeout after the air ball. Durazo Frescas on the left wing, going to the right. Bounce pass here in the short left corner for Obi Iser. Obi Iser, nice little head fake, goes to the left block, is fouled, and will head to the line to shoot 2 free throws with 4:23 to go here in the first quarter. We're tied 13-all, but Obi Iser will head to the line to shoot 2. And one thing I wanted to mention, Tony, we didn't get to talk about it because we're kind of a little bit rushed in the pregame. If you'll see on the bench for UNLV, head coach Lindy LaRocque, just a little over a week after giving birth to her first child, is back on the bench. She's not in the head coach role as Obi Iser hits the first free throw, but I mean, I am so words cannot describe how cool that is for Lindy to be back here so early after giving birth.
Yeah, I just don't want her to get too upset in this game.
It's been fast-paced here as UNLV leads at 15-13 after both free throws are made. Now a three from the right wing, hits the top of the backboard, no good. Rebound taken away there by Obi Iser. Udomu with the miss. Now Booker attacking along the right wing, picks up the dribble, bounce pass, entry pass on the right block there for Young. Young bounced it off her foot underneath the rim there, more in the restricted area, and it was last touched by Oral Roberts as it went out of bounds. 21 on the shot clock, 4:04 remaining here in the first. UNLV leads at 15-13.
This Oral Roberts team chucked up 85 shots in that game against Oklahoma. So far, they are 6 out of 10 from the floor.
Booker went with a jumper from the top of the key, left it short, rebound taken away by Cooper. Cooper to the right elbow, down to the right block, high off the backboard, left it a little bit too strong as it skimmed off the top of the rim there, but she's able to get the offensive rebound on the right elbow, kicks it back out here to Nix. 15 on the shot clock. Nix going to her left, to the free throw line, down the middle of the paint, off the backboard and in. Delaney Nix gets on the board there with her first bucket of the ball game. Cooper has 9 points. Obi Iser has 11. Those are leading scores for both teams. So we're tied 15-all with 3:30 to go in the first quarter. Young gets it on the left mid block. Going to her right, kicks it to Obi Iser at the top of the key. Head fake, splits the defense, goes to her left to Young. Young pump fakes one time and is able to get the hook shot to go down from the restricted area. 17-15, UNLV leading by 2 with 3:15 to go here in the first quarter as Desiree Young gets on the board after that pass there by Obi Iser. Now with the head fake there from Rodriguez, the tall, lanky guard attacking down low on the right block, but her layup attempt at the side of the rim, no good. Here comes UNLV. Booker to the free throw line to Durazo Frescas, head fake on the left wing. Now attacking down low to the left block. Her shot no good. Young is there to try to clean it up, and she's able to draw the foul as she tried to get the putback there with her toes right on the restricted area. And the whistle goes in in favor of UNLV. It'll be the second team foul there on Oral Roberts. Young will head to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
And we talked about in the pregame show, Alyssa Durazo-Frescas having that tough game against Pepperdine. And the way to get off the schneid, so to speak, is that she drove to the basket, tried to draw the foul, but she kept the ball alive, and then cleaning it up was Desiree Young, who now goes to the free throw line, and Obiazar gets a much-needed rest.
Yeah, NECA with a great job there. Kiara Jackson checks in the ballgame. So is Alyssa Brown. Young at the line. First free throw goes. It's 18-15. UNLV leading by 3. As we're looking for the...
Correct. The foul was on 12, not 22.
Nope. There we go. There's a correction there on the foul. The foul was on McKenna Winans. That's going to be her first personal and the second team foul. Winans, my apologies. As the bucket, or the free throw goes for Young, it's 19-15 with 2:55 to go here in the first quarter. It's a fast-paced game. Oral Roberts will give it up here to the top of the key for Rodriguez. Rodriguez to the head fake, going to the right elbow, spins to her left. Little running floater from the free throw line, no good, in and out. And the rebound taken away there by Young. Flips it to the left for Kiara Jackson, who's in the ballgame for the first time. Jackson to Young at the top. Young puts the brakes on. Nice entry pass down low there for Alyssa Brown, and puts it off the backboard and in from the left block. And UNLV getting a lot of points in the paint here, Tony, as UNLV leads it 21-15 with 2:25 to go here in the first quarter. But here comes Cooper. Cooper, the little running floater from the right mid-block, no good. Second time in a row, Oral Roberts' shot goes in and out of the rim. And here comes Young now. Gets the entry pass on the left mid-block. Going to her right. Puts it off the backboard and Young, who screams with excitement there as she is pumped. UNLV, the large lead of the ballgame, is 23-15 with 2:05 to go here in the first quarter. Desi now with 8 points on the day. Rodriguez will take a catch and fire 3 from the right wing. That's an air ball. Boy, Tony, that's 2 not so pretty three-point shots there from the Golden Eagles.
Golden Eagles have been in town since Wednesday, and, you know, they might be a little bit tired from enjoying Las Vegas. And we saw there Rodriguez couldn't get anything going inside, and she went up top, and she chucked up that 3, throws up the air ball. But I like that UNLV is playing that high-low game, and I like Desiree Young up at the top and then just getting it down low. And one surprise there, Wyatt, is just that they're single covering Young in this game.
Desi with a jumper from just inside the three-point line there at the top of the key. In and out, no good. Long outlet pass here to Pogai, and we're going to get a whistle and a traveling violation to Leah Pogai, who's in the ballgame for the first time, a freshman guard from Mustang, Oklahoma. Also in the ballgame for UNLV is Ashley Scoggin, the transfer from the University of Nebraska, who's a great three-point shooter there. Has been hampered by a little bit of injuries in the offseason, so just starting to get back into her rhythm there. As Brown will pick up the dribble on the right wing, and we're going to get a whistle on offensive foul. Brown, and they're going to say kind of bodied off on the right wing, trying to hand it off to Scoggin. For Brown, that's going to be her first personal and the third team foul. So 23-15 with 1:20 to go here in the first quarter. And it's Hannah Cooper, who has 9 points on the day. And she dribbles it to the left wing, looking for the backdoor cut along the left baseline there by Nix, but it's knocked away there by UNLV. And the Lady Rebels will give the Golden Eagles a possession with 24 on the shot clock, 1:17 overall remaining here in the first. 23-15 is the score. Cooper will inbound it to the left of the stanchion, looking for somebody to get open, gives the Pogai back out to Cooper. Her jumper from the short left corner goes down from about 12 feet out. Cooper now with 11 points on the day. It's 23-17 with 1:05 to go here in the first quarter. Brown at the top of the key. Entry pass in the middle of the paint there for Young. Turnaround jumper at the right side of the rim, no good. Moore comes up with the rebound for the Golden Eagles. As Tirza Moore, we haven't been able to call her name so far in this one. As Delaney Nix has it on the left wing. We'll take a step back 3, a long 3, hit the right side of the rim. And that possession is not for the Golden Eagles as UNLV comes up with a rebound here. They go on the fast break. Here comes Kiara Jackson, puts her head down the left block. Turnaround jumper from that same exact spot and drills it.
And fading away. And the Lady Rebels so far 16 to 12 points in the paint.
25-17, UNLV leading it here with 25 seconds to go as Rodriguez attacks down low from the left wing, down the left mid-block, off the backboard and in. Rodriguez now has 4 points on the day. Shot clock is off here, and we're going to get probably the slowest possession of the first half here, Tony, as Kiara Jackson gets it past the half-court line, just barely. The bench was kind of yelling at her to get it over. 9 seconds remaining. She's at the top of the key. Over to Etheridge on the right wing. Bounce pass down low on the right block there for Young. Young splits the defense on the left block. Her layup attempt in and out, no good. Rebound taken away there by Moore. And Oral Roberts does not get a last-second shot off. And that will end a very exciting first quarter here at the Cox Pavilion in Las Vegas, Nevada. UNLV shooting 52%. The Golden Eagles shooting 47%. We'll be right back. This is
UNLV is attacking in the paint. They've been successful. 16 of the 25 points in the paint, and that high-low is working to perfection. And also Obiizor for UNLV off to a really good start with 11 points.
UNLV will have the possession. Kiera Jackson will step into a three from the top of the key. 5 seconds into this second quarter. Left the shot to the left, no good. Rebound taken away here by the Golden Eagles. Cooper will flip it up here to Tearsa Moore. Moore now back to Cooper, going from right to left. She's at the left mid block. Puts a pass to her right, either a pass or a shot, but it's taken away by Jackson on the left block. And here comes Kiera Jackson, UNLV. Jackson to the top, to the free throw line. Pull up jumper there for Little Key, no good. Alyssa Brown with the offensive rebound, and the putback goes on the left block. UNLV leads at 27-19 with 9:25 to go here in the second quarter. Guy on the right wing, going to her left, now to her right. Will put up a shot attempt on the right block, and is fouled, and will head the line to shoot two.
You know what I think UNLV is doing, too, is they're protecting the basketball, even though this is a fast-paced game. They've only had 2 turnovers so far, which I think is incredible, to 5 for the visiting team from Oral Roberts.
Talia Pogai at the line. Freshman guard from Mustang, Oklahoma. It's a very good prep player. She hits the first free throw. High school earned all-conference and all-state honors. Scored over 1,000 points in her prep career. Last game against Oklahoma, 9 points off the bench and shot 3 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 from beyond the arc to score 8 points. She hit the first free throw. Second one is going to be too strong. Rebound taken away by Obiizor. 27-20, UNLV leading with 9:20 to go here in the second. Obiizor leads UNLV with 11 points as Scoggin gets it on the right wing. Takes one dribble, now over to Obiizor. They pass around the wing here to Booker. Booker goes to her right, to the free throw line. Now retreat back out to Scoggin. Scoggin thought about a 3 on the right wing, gives the entry pass on the right mid-block to Obiizor. Lost the ball, was hit in the face, no whistle is called. And the turnover there for Oral Roberts. They give it to Nix, catch and fire 3 from the left wing, no good. No, it's going to be an offensive foul, an illegal screen there, I believe. Yep, it's going to be on Hannah Cooper. That's going to be the first team foul there for Oral Roberts as Delaney Nix will head on out. Lauren Ramey will check in for the Golden Eagles. The foul on Cooper, her first personal. 27-20 with 8:55 to go in the second.
Did we say that Lindy LaRocque was going to take it easy? She's standing up.
Yeah,
she's right there in the head coaching position, and she's yelling at the refs.
Back like she never left.
Yeah.
Obiizor gets it on the right wing. Takes a dribble to her left, now to the top, over to the left wing inside the three-point line. Looking for a handoff. It's taken away from her. Now gets it to the top of the key for Brown. Brown can shoot the 3 from the top of the key, but left it short. She's got that range. Still trying to find it in her collegiate career. With 8:30 to go here in the second quarter, Oral Roberts goes on the attack. 27-20. Cooper trying to attack down low. She's able to draw the foul, and she kind of went for an awkward little Euro step type move to draw the foul there in the left mid block. And Kiara Jackson's going to be called for the foul. That's going to be her first personal and the second team foul with 8:26 to go here in the second. Checking back in the ballgame will be Ruthie Udomu.
I think that, I just think that this pace right now is in favor of Oral Roberts. I think Lady Rebels have to just play more deliberate at times and get into their set and maybe not force as many shots because they're playing at the same tempo that Oral Roberts dictates or that they want them to play.
Cooper makes both free throws. It's 27-22. UNLV leading by 5 here on the Mount West Network and the Silver State Sports Entertainment Network, or on the Stretch Internet provided to us by Learfield. Our little simulcast. Been a lot of talking so far as Obiizor gets it at the top of the key, dribbles it to her right, looking for somebody to get open, hits a circle bind, goes down to the paint, off the backboard and in from the left block. Tony, you'll hear my nickname I give for NECA. I call her Circle Bind. She hits the spin move so well in the paint, but here's another spin move by Oral Roberts there.
Counter with the spin.
Udomu, spin move, attacking along the right baseline. Put up a shot attempt. It was no good, but a whistle is called, and we're going to get a foul here on, I believe, Oral Roberts. It's going to be on Lauren Ramey. So I see your spin move, and I raise you a spin move.
It's like, you know, you press the presser, right, in basketball. Well, they're out-spinning each other. Putting each other in the spin cycle.
Sarah Rodriguez will head out for the Golden Eagles, as McKenna Winans will check back in the ballgame. 29-22 with 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Obiizor, 13 points, 5 of 7 shooting. NECA in the game against Pepperdine Shot 3 of 7, 0-1 from beyond the arc, scored 8 points and pulled down 6 rebounds. Nneka has a high motor down low in the paint. Really every big for UNLV. High motor down low. It's tough to defend. So under 8 to go here. Kiara Jackson has it at the top of the key. Over to Obi Eyes with the left elbow. Going to her right. But we're going to get a whistle and an offensive foul is going to be called. It's on Desiree Young. And she comes over to talk to the official there, off the ball there. It's going to be the 13th foul there for UNLV, and for Young, that's her first personal. So Desi's got to be a little bit careful here now with 7:50 to go in the second quarter. UNLV leading it 29-22. Lady Rebels shooting 48% from the field. Golden Eagles shooting 42% from the field. Cooper going to her left at the top of the key. Almost lost the ball, gives up to Winans. On the right elbow, back out here on the left wing. Domu going to her left to the free throw line. Now bounce pass here for Moore. Here's some more. We haven't called her name a lot. On the right block.
She's not giving it up.
And she's able to get it off the backboard and in. She went up against Obi Izor. Here's Moore now has her first bucket of the ball game. As Young gets it at the top of the key. UNLV leading at 29-24 with 7:20 to go here in the second quarter. Obi Izor gets at the top. Actually more on the left elbow extended three-point line. Now to Scoggin on the left wing. Goes to her left. Bounce pass down low on the left block here for Young. One man on man here between her and Moore. She goes to her right. To the right block. Off the backboard and in there for Desiree Young with 7:05 to go here in the second quarter. UNLV leads it 31-24. Domu on the right corner, picks up the dribble, tries it out on the right wing here for Cooper. Guarded by Kiara Jackson. She goes to her left to the free throw line. Now the left mid block. Now back out here for Ramey. Ramey to the top of the key. Guarded by Scoggin. Now to the left wing. Now to Cooper going from left to right. Cooper puts her head down. Goes down the lane and kisses it off the backboard and in from the right block. Nice job there. Hannah Cooper having herself a game. She now has 15 points now with it updated. 31-26 with 6:35 to go here in the second quarter. UNLV leading by 5. Booker takes a step back jumper from the left wing and drills it. A long two. Essence Booker, Tony, when her mid-range game is on, it is really nice to see.
And Hannah Cooper had 15 points in that OU game. But that was a good possession, the last one for the Lady Rebels, because they played very strong defensively and just gave up a lucky bucket.
Udomu with a wild shot. Hit the backboard, missed the rim. Now here's Booker on the left wing. Puts her head down the left baseline. Down the left block. Nobody picked her up, but she went a little bit too strong on the shot attempt. Missed the rim. Rebound taken away here by the Golden Eagles. UNLV leading it here 33-26 as there's a step-in three from the left wing from Ramey, no good. Winans with the offensive rebound on the right block. Her putback attempt is no good. So Oral Roberts a couple chances there. Can't chip into this deficit as UNLV leads it 33-26 with 5:45 to go in the second quarter. Now Booker puts her head down the lane to the right block, has the ball taken away there and give it up to Cooper. Cooper on the fast break to the top of the key. Down to the right block. Hannah Cooper off the backboard and in. 17 points there for Cooper. Timeout taken there by the Lady Rebels. 33-28 with 5:30 go in the second quarter. Hannah Cooper, 17 points, 17 of her team.
I like the unselfish play. They have 7 assists on 14 buckets in the game, and they just need to settle down into this game. As I said, after the last break, I said that Oral Roberts was dictating pace. Lady Rebels need to get into that half court. That's what they're doing now.
Young gets it on the right block, goes to her left, back to her right with a shot attempt. Left it short, hit the side of the rim. Rebound is taken away by Oral Roberts. Up to Winans on the left wing. Now to Cooper, who's got the hot hand. 17 points, 7 of 10 shooting. There's Cooper, picks up the dribble and fires a pass. Miscommunication there between her and Pogai, and they fired into the crowd there along the right sideline, and a turnover there for Oral Roberts, with UNLV leading at 33-28 with 5:05 to go here in the second. Kiara Jackson at the top of the key for UNLV off the bench. Little Key has 2 points. Booker on the right wing. High arcing pass, a little bit too high. Goes in the hands there of Moore underneath the rim. Another turnover there for the Lady Rebels. Long outlet pass on the right block there for Ramey, who puts it off the backboard in. A beautiful dime there as Etheridge gets it. Bounce pass down low. Young, triple team, gives it to Obi Eyes at the top of the key. Head fake to the left elbow. Down low, nice little Euro step move, and it gets to the scoop layup to go down. Oral Roberts wanted a traveling violation, but Obi Izor down the lane is able to split a couple defenders. Nneka now has 15 points. UNLV leading at 35-30 with 4:30 to go here in the second quarter. Pogai on the right wing. Goes to her left to the free throw line. Picks up the dribble. Bounce pass to Cooper. Cooper to her left. Cooper takes a contested jumper from the left elbow. Hits every side of the rim and it goes down. Boy, sometimes in Vegas you got to be lucky, and Hannah Cooper gets the luck of the roll on that one.
Justice Etheridge did a good job defensively once again. And now after that last timeout, we see where Oral Roberts is doubling down inside on Desiree Young. And so she's going to have to kick that ball back up top and find somebody that's open on the perimeter.
Jasmine Lott is into the ballgame for UNLV, the freshman guard from Frisco, Texas, who had a little bit under a minute of action against Pepperdine, had an assist to Desiree Young. So it's 35-32. We had a foul off the ball. Obi Iser gets to the left block. She is double team, puts up a wild shot, should have passed that one out, hit off the backboard, missed the rim, rebound taken away there by the Golden Eagles. Outlet here on the right wing to Pogai. Pogai attacking on the right mid-block, kicks it back out to the top of the key for Rodriguez. Takes a long three, too strong. Rebound fought for and won by Justice Etheridge, who skies up there. Justice so athletic, had a double-double in the win against Pepperdine. Now Kiara Jackson going to her left, down the left mid-block, puts the brakes on, passes it to her right. Obi Iser gets the position. Obi Iser, though, misses the shot, going to her left. And the rebound poked away out to Oral Roberts. Obi Iser's missed her last two shots. Here's Cooper. To the left elbow. Bounce pass there to Rodriguez, trying to wrap around, but Obi Iser, great hands there, takes it away at the free throw line. Obi Iser going on the fast break. NECA boys had a rough last three possessions. They're trying to dribble the ball, lost it, and it's taken away there by Oral Roberts, who fires a pass to the right block, now to the left block for Moore. Moore takes one dribble to her right. Her shot attempt hit the front side of the rim, no good. Rebound is taken away by UNLV. Boy, hey, oh boy. Kelsey Music stomping her feet, frustrated with that last miss there. Yeah,
and Tirza Moore, that's just her third shot, and she just has a bucket for two.
Jackson gets the and one as she put her head down from the top all the way down low to the left block. And Kiara Jackson will give UNLV an opportunity to extend this lead. They lead it now 37-32 with 3:04 to go here in the second quarter. It's the 14th foul there on the Golden Eagles.
And surprisingly for this pace, there's not a lot of fouls either in the game, right?
Yeah, 6 fouls for UNLV, now 6 for Oral Roberts. Obi Iser will check out. Good job there. NECA was just a little bit too wild there on those three possessions. There's Jackson coming off the bench, 4 points, 2 of 4 shooting. Trying to get the and one, she does. UNLV leads at 38-32 with 3:04 to go here in the second quarter. Pogai picked up a personal foul. That's her first. As they give it up to Trinity Moore at the top here. Now to Udomu. Udomu on the right baseline, double team, fires a pass to her left, had it knocked away there by one of the Lady Rebels. And with 19 on the shot clock, the possession remained with the Golden Eagles. And Hannah Cooper will have the inbound just to the left of the stanchion here.
Good job sealing the baseline by Justice Etheridge.
We're going to get a whistle, off-ball foul there on UNLV. Justice Etheridge knocked down number 20, Lauren Ramey. And it's going to be the 14th foul for UNLV. So both teams at 14 fouls. Next foul by either team will put the other in the bonus. As bounce pass here to Rodriguez on the left wing inside the three-point line. Head fake. Tries to go for a little Euro step move. Puts up a floater from the left mid block. No good. It was an air ball. Rebound was fought for and last touched by. Looks like that was Ramey. And the possession will go to UNLV. The Lady Rebels leading at 38-32 with 2:45 to go here in the second.
And Kiara Jackson's come in and given the Lady Rebels some really good minutes in this game.
Jasmine Lott gets it on the left wing. Lott going to her left, down the left baseline, put up a contested jumper, trying to get her first career bucket. Can't get it to go down. Second chance, no good, but it goes back out to Young on the left mid block. Young's like, whoa, look what I found. I'm wide open. Puts a little floater to go. And UNLV leads at 40-32 with 2:20 to go here in the second quarter. Now Cooper attacking along the right baseline, trying to get the and one. Boy, Hannah Cooper is really giving UNLV fits. She doesn't get the bucket, but she does draw the foul. That's the 15th foul there for UNLV, and Cooper will head the line to shoot 2 free throws.
The foul was against Jasmine Lott. Lott, very fast, very explosive, and I just like, she's 5'8", and she was inside against all those trees, and she just kept the ball alive. And then finally, Desiree Young wound up with the finish for UNLV. But Hannah Cooper, man, is she playing well.
Yeah, she is lights out right now. Cooper averaged 6.5 points per game. It's the first free throw. It's 40-33. UNLV leading by 7 with 2:19 to go here in the second. Transfer from Western Colorado, where she earned Freshman of the Year and first team honors there at Western Colorado. Second free throw is good. She has been absolutely phenomenal. She now has 21 points, most for either team right now, as Brown gets at the top of the key. Over to Young. Young trying to draw the foul call in the paint. Does not get the call. UNLV does not like it. And on the other end, here comes Cooper. Cooper has a shot rejected on the left block by Little Key. Kiara Jackson now on the fast break. Jackson to the top of the key. Gets a little bit of a moving screen to Etheridge on the right wing. Fumble the ball. Now to Young. Young at the top to the left elbow. Kicks it back out. Kiara Jackson wide open three from the left corner. Can't get it to go. Alyssa Brown with the offensive rebound on the right block. And she is fouled. Will head the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Good positioning inside as she outboards Trinity Moore underneath. And this is what the Lady Rebels need. They need to close out this first half here on a little bit of a spurt, on a run, because Oral Roberts was hanging around. This game will be in the 90s and maybe the first to 100 will win this game.
Durazo Frescas will check back into the ball game for UNLV. You know, I've been talking so much there, Tony. I might need you here in the third quarter. It's been fun. It's been a fast-paced game as Brown misses the first free throw. It's first miss from the charity stripe for UNLV. They're now 5 of 6. Make it 6 out of 7 as Brown hits the second. It's 41-34 with 1:45 to go here in the second quarter. UNLV leading by 7. That last foul was on Trinity Moore. Her first personal is Cooper, and we're going to get a whistle. What are we going to get the call here? It's going to be a blocking foul.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's going to be a blocking foul on Justice Etheridge as Hannah Cooper went to attack, met Etheridge on the right mid-block. Etheridge got run over, but the foul is going to be called on Justice, and I believe Justice, yep, that's her second personal. Essence Booker will have to check back in. Booker, quiet night so far. 2 points, 1 of 4 shooting. Etheridge, 2 points, 1 of 1 shooting. It's really been the bigs for UNLV that have been the big impact. Obi-Iser with 15 and Young with 10.
So Etheridge provided some pressure in the backcourt, some token pressure. And what they were trying to do there was to force Hannah Cooper to the sideline on the far end, and then she cut to the basket, took it all the way in, and I thought that was going to be an offensive foul.
Cooper makes 1 out of 2, left the second one short. Essence Booker back in the ball game, gets it on the right wing, going to her left in the paint, is able to draw the contact, and is it an and one? It is! Booker with a wild circus shot from the left mid block, and UNLV lands her back here. Great job by Essence Booker as Obi-Iser will check in for Alyssa Brown. Essence, wow. I mean, plays like that where I think Essence could be in the running for Mountain West Player of the Year. You see on the instant replay here on the Mountain West Network and the Silver State Sports Entertainment Network. Just flings it up in the air in the left mid block. She was going from right to left. Yeah, 43-35 is the score now. UNLV leading by 8.
Nice little crossover move, and then she felt the contact and just continued through the play, through the whistle.
Booker, who is the MVP of the Mountain West Conference Tournament Championship game, and hits the and one free throw. A great free throw shooter, 88% last year. 44-35, UNLV leading by 9 with 1:30 to go here in the second quarter. Udomu tagging along the right baseline. To the right block, back down there. Shot did not go, but the offensive rebound goes on the left block. Nobody boxed her out. That one rolled, or both shots just rolled on every part of the rim. As Booker gets it on the right wing here. UNLV leading by 7, 44-37, the 1:10 to go in the second quarter.
That's a kickball.
Obi-Iser kickball violation on Oral Roberts as Obi-Iser was trying to pass it down low from the left wing inside the three-point line. 22 on the shot clock here, 1:10 remaining in the second. Lady Rebels leading it by 7. They've led for majority of this ball game. As on the inbound, UNLV's been very nifty with their inbound plays. They get a wide open shot for Booker in the short left corner, and she wrapped around wide open. Booker, the mid-range is so pretty with her. She is absolutely deadly from that area. Now Delaney Nix attacking along the left wing to the left block, beats Durazo Frescas off the backboard and in. 46-39, UNLV leading it here with 50 seconds to go. Lindy LaRocque is already off the bench here as she's directing orders into her return. Only missed 1 game as Young picks up the dribble on the right wing. Obi-Iser will try a 3 from the top of the key and drills it. Nick Obi-Iser with her second three-pointer of the ball game. She has a team high 18 points in UNLV with their largest lead of the ball game, 49-39 with 30 seconds to go here in the second quarter. You got about a 7-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Cooper has 22 points, guarded by Kiara Jackson. Flips it to Udomu on the right wing. Goes to her left, to the free throw line. Now double team, picks up the dribble in a little bit of trouble. Fires to the left wing. Cooper catch and fire 3, drills it. Hannah Cooper, 25 points. What a game for Cooper, the senior from El Paso, Texas. 5 seconds remaining. Booker spin move in the right mid block. Is able to draw the foul with 4.3 seconds remaining. Ooh.
I don't know about that one.
that one's a tough one there for Oral Roberts. They're going to say
they more?
Yep, it's going to be Tears of Moore. They said she hit the right arm there of Essence Booker. 49-42 with 4.3 seconds to go. Booker will be at the line to shoot 2 free throws. And Essence, nice little burst of energy for UNLV. Coming off the bench there with about 1:30 left. She hits the first free throw.
And Tears of Moore, I'm still surprised. Just 1 for 3 and 2 points in this first half. In the second half, we will see them go to her repeatedly. She started off slow in the game at number 15, Oklahoma. She had 25 in that contest.
They give it up here. Udomu with a little running floater at the buzzer from the short right corner. No good after Booker made both free throws. And that will end the first half here from the Cox Pavilion in Las Vegas, Nevada. UNLV 51.
Like Dawn Sullivan, I think that she is doing just a phenomenal job here at UNLV. And the Lady Rebels basketball team, I would like to see them get a home court game in the NCAA tournament. That would be my wish. That's at the top of my wish list for the Lady Rebels.
Well, hey, Christmas is almost here as we're back underway here in the second half. As an entry pass down low in the left block is taken away by Young. Young on the fast break going from right to left on your internet cursor to the short right corner. Lost the ball. And his last touch there by Desi. Turnover there for UNLV after Desi was able to get the steal.
Yeah, she just jumped right into the passing lane and then tried to do, like you said earlier about another Lady Rebel, that she just tried to do too much with the ball.
51-42 UNLV leading here in the third quarter. 9:35 to go. As Rodriguez gets to the top of the key, guarded by Obiizer. Man-to-man defense here by the Lady Rebels. Rodriguez goes to the right elbow. Tall, lanky guard, turn around here on the right mid-block. Good defense there by Obiizer. Delaney Nix gets it at the top of the key. Going to her right, and Durazo Frescas is going to pick up a defensive foul there. It's going to be her second personal. Alyssa, just 11 minutes there in that first half. Only took 2 shots, one of them being from beyond the arc.
Yeah, so now she's 1 for 8 to start the season, and she just needs to make that first shot to get some confidence, the confidence boost.
And wherever she can find it. Here comes Cooper down low in the middle of the paint. Etheridge is going to get called for the foul. She tripped up there. Cooper just put her head down, and Justice now picks up her third personal foul, the second team foul. We'll see if Etheridge will be taken out. And it looks like Little Key's getting up. Actually, talking over there with associate head coach Roman Owen. Etheridge, who got a double-double in the last game against Pepperdine. 17 points, 10 rebounds, shot 6 of 11 from the field, 5 of 8 from beyond the arc. As Cooper hits the first free throw, Cooper has 26 points. 26, Tony, of the 43 points for Oral Roberts.
And they just picked it up here at the start of the second half, the way that she finished the first and just attacking. And I'll tell you, Etheridge just had to give up a lot of her offensive game to try to even stay in front of Hannah Cooper.
Essence Booker will step into a 3 from the right wing, hit the right side of the rim, no good. Rebound, fought for, as Etheridge's got to be careful. She almost got called for a 4th personal foul. Oral Roberts comes up with the possession. Cooper at the top of the key. Hierarchy passes intercepted there by Young underneath the rim. And so Desi playing safety on that play. As they're going to say Desi had possession, so it'll be a fresh 30 on the shot clock.
Smart
9:01.
thing. She just didn't want to chuck the ball underneath the basket for an easy lay-in. So very smart. She just ran out of bounds with the ball.
51-44. UNLV leading it here by 7. 9 minutes to go in the third quarter. This is Nix. Nix going to her right, now to her left. To the left mid block. Stopped. Kicks it out to Cooper. Cooper gets a little bit of a screen. Puts up a jumper and it goes down. From the left wing, just inside the 3-point line. It's 51-46. Hannah Cooper with 29 points now. Here comes Obiizer to the left block. Puts up a wild shot. Hit the backboard, missed the rim, but UNLV gets the offensive rebound. Now Durazo Frescas hits the 3 from the left wing after a great hustle play there by Justice Etheridge. And there's the 3-pointer. Let's see if that can get Durazo Frescas going. UNLV back on top by 8, 54-46 with 8:25. Oral Roberts trying to answer back. That one almost took the backboard off there. Line drive shot by Rodriguez. Almost was able to bank it in, but it went in and out. UNLV comes up with the rebound. Booker on the right wing to Young at the top of the key, just inside the 3-point line. Will dribble it to the left. Looking for the handoff to Etheridge, but is taken away. Now it's the fire to Obiizer at the top of the key. Now over to Etheridge on the left corner. Almost falling down. Trying to fire a pass to Desiree Young on the left block. Had it knocked away. Now a pass to the middle of the half-court line is taken away by Booker as Oral Roberts was trying to save it. Now Booker in the middle of the paint. Booker puts up a wild shot. No foul is called. Ooh, boy. Booker took a lot of contact there, and she went for the shot attempt in the paint. And the possession will remain with UNLV with 7:53 to go here in the third quarter. 54-46. You see here on the instant replay here on the Mount West Network. Booker,
that
maybe
wasn't
good call. Good call.
They're letting them play on anyway. I like the tempo here.
Young gets it in the middle paint, goes to her left, off the backboard and in. The feed from Essence Booker. Now Desi with 14 points. UNLV leads by 10, 56-46 with 7:40 to go in the third quarter. Now Cooper over to Tears and Moore to the right elbow, trying to back down Young. She puts her body into the chest there of Young and kisses it off the backboard and in. Tough layup there, or tough jumper there for Tears of Moore. 56-48 with 7:25 to go here in the third quarter. UNLV leading by 8. Young, spin move on the left mid block, kicks it out. Obiizer 3 from the top of the key, goes down. She was left all alone. Desi was able to draw the double team there on the left block. Obiizer has 3 3-pointers in the ball game. UNLV leads at 59-48 with 7:10 to go in the third quarter. It's their largest lead of the ball game. Udomu trying to back down here on the right block, goes to the middle of the paint, hook shot goes down. Every time, Tony, UNLV gets a big bucket, Oral Roberts is answering back. It's 59-50. UNLV leads by 9 with 6:55 to go here in the third.
And Obiizer showed me something in getting some space against the 6'3" Sarah Rodriguez when she buries her third 3.
Kiara Jackson gets the handoff, going to the left elbow. Now to Obiaiser at the top. UNLV passes it around the wing here. To the right corner, Booker going to her left. Booker to the right mid-block, puts the brakes on, in a little bit of trouble. Gives it to Young on the left elbow. Now back out to Booker on the right wing. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Booker going to her left. We're going to get a whistle, and a foul's going to be called on Cooper. She reached around there trying to avoid the screen on the right wing by Desiree Young, and Cooper just picked up her third personal in the first team foul. And that's 3 on Cooper, who has 29 points. So this is a gamble here for Kelsey Music.
Yeah, they're going to have to keep her in there. And
I don't know. Here comes Talia Pogai, and here comes Cooper out.
Okay, so they are going to give her a little bit of a breather, but she won't be on the bench very long. They're going to need her to stay in this game.
Razo Frescas gets at the top of the key over the left wing for Booker. Now left corner for Kiara Jackson. Entry pass in the left mid block to Obiaiser. Goes to her left, puts up a contested shot. Has it rejected there from McKenna Winans. And Obiaiser trying to fight for it there on the right block, and she's able to force the turnover. Oral Roberts, everybody was trying to go on the fast break. Obiaiser just kept fighting for it after getting him blocked. Almost kind of, look, you're going to block me. You're not going to get this ball. She kept hounding the Oral Roberts as the officials talking it over here. Yep, the possession will go to UNLV. You see her on the instant replay on the Mount West Network. Obiaiser would just not let a passing lane and is able to force the turnover. Booker to the left wing, to her right, to the free throw line. Now stops to the right elbow, puts up a hook shot, and I thought I heard a whistle. I thought it was going to be a traveling violation.
Should have been.
But it was short. It might have been deflected. Rebound taken away here by Oral Roberts as Pogai had it knocked away at the half-court line by Essence Booker. It rolls to the left sideline out of play. Good defense there by Essence. Possession remain with the Golden Eagles.
And the Lady Rebels are turning it up defensively. Last couple of possessions, really good D by UNLV.
Udomu on the right wing, going to her left to the free throw line. UNLV leads at 59-50. Great pass, cutting in the middle of the paint, but the layup is blown there from Winans, and she caught it right down the middle of the pass there from Tirza Moore on the right mid-block. UNLV comes up with the rebound. Booker on the right wing. UNLV leading by 9 with 5:40 to go in the third quarter. It's 59-50. Obiaiser, high arcing pass, too high, as Tirza Moore is able to come up with it there in the restricted area. They were trying to look for Young from the feed from Obiaiser at the top of the key.
There's a lot of contact under the basket. Desiree Young and Tirza Moore.
Udomu attacking down low on the right block. Contested jumper. In and out, no good. Young comes up with a rebound. They flip it out to Booker here on the left wing. Essence picks up the dribble. Now over to Obiaiser on the left mid block. Double team. Goes to her left. Puts up a contested shot. Hit the backboard. Missed the rim. That's another instance there for NECA. I think you double team. Try to kick it back out there. As the ball's knocked away, going along the right sideline by Essence Booker. Obiaiser comes up with it. She's at the right block. Up and under. Move. The little floater goes down. Great defense there by UNLV as they're forcing a lot of turnovers here as of lately. With under 5 to go, they lead at 61-50 here in the third quarter. Pogai picks up the dribble on the left mid block, guarded by Kiara Jackson. The back is facing the bucket, has to flip it out to the top of the key for Delaney Nix. 15 on the shot clock. Nix puts her head down to the left elbow, down to the left block, double team, and a traveling violation. Another turnover there for Oral Roberts. That's now 15 on the day. The defense is picking it up here for the Lady Rebels, who now have their large lead of the ball game. They lead it now. It's been picking it up here for the Lady Rebels, and now forced a total of 15 turnovers on Oral Roberts.
And they're doing it, Wyatt, on the defensive end by playing well in transition, so we don't see Oral Roberts with those breakouts because they're getting back defensively and they're finishing their shots on the offensive end.
Obiaiser gets at the top of the key, puts her head down to the left mid-block. The stop spins it around here to Young on the right elbow. Now Young back out to Jackson with 12 on the shot clock. Gets a screen going to her right. Kiara Jackson pull-up jumper from the free throw line. Has it rejected. Rebound is taken away there by Rodriguez. Good defensive play there by the Golden Eagles. 4:15 to go here in the third quarter. Udomu going to her right, now to her left. Little contested jumper from the restricted area is no good, but a foul is going to be called, and it's going to be on Desiree Young. It's going to be her second personal and the third team foul. Oral Roberts is sitting at 1 right now with 4:12 to go here in the third quarter. UNLV leads at 61-50. Also want to mention Jasmine Lott back in the ballgame for the Lady Rebels.
And Desiree, right now, she's doing a good job offensively. She's not forcing her game, right? She's not just taking the ball to the bucket every time that she has the basketball in ISO, and she's just kicking it out, setting those screens. She's doing a lot of the dirty work.
Second free throw is missed, but the putback goes down there for Rodriguez. So Oral Roberts gets 3 points out of that possession, a free throw and a putback. 61-53 with 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Obiaiser gets at the top of the key, going to the right wing just inside the three-point line. Now back out to Young at the top of the key. Had a catcher with her right hand. Almost had it got away from her, but she's able to recover it. Now has it at the free throw line. Puts her head down to the left block. Puts up a wild shot, and she is fouled. Took a hard fall, but quickly back up, and Young will get to the line to shoot 2 free throws as the foul is going to be on, looks like number 30, Sarah Rodriguez. Second personal and the second team foul. As you see here on the Mountain West Network and the Silver State Sports Entertainment Network. Clear foul. Young will be at the line to shoot 2 free throws. And this is an area for Desi. I think if she can get that free throw percentage at a consistent, about hovering around 70%, I think just really enhances her game. As there's the announcer's jinx right there. This is the first.
Yeah, and she's not shooting the free throws of the line drive variety much anymore. Did you see? She has a little bit more arc. So I'm sure that they worked on that during the offseason.
Yeah, a little bit of a hierarchy shot there.
Remember,
the second one,
it would just be a line drive shot last season.
Yeah. Second free throw is good. Tirza Moore will check back into the ball game. McKenna Winans is out. UNLV leading at 62-53 with 3:45 to go here in the third quarter.
Good switch.
This is Hoagie at the top of the key. Over to Rodriguez on the left wing. Trying to go against Kiera Jackson. Rodriguez has to pick up the dribble. In a lot of trouble here. Fires it to the left elbow. Young coming up from behind, knocked the ball away, but Rodriguez is able to recover it. Now she'll dribble over the left wing. Hands it off here to Nix. Going to her right. Nix to the top of the key. 7 seconds remaining. Nix to the left elbow. Dead to the dribble. Fires it up to Hoagie. Lost it. Went right through her hands. Obi Iser comes up with it. Bounce pass to Alyssa Durazo Frescas on the right block, and the layup goes down. Great pass from the half-court line there from Obi Iser to Durazo Frescas, who was in front of everybody. Hannah Cooper will check in at the next whistle here for Oral Roberts, but UNLV leads it now 64-53. Great defense leads to offensive opportunities. Here's a more offensive foul. She runs over Desiree Young on the right block. She got the entry pass. More frustrating game for her. She just picked up her second personal. Just 4 points. Does have 10 rebounds, but has not been able to contribute in the point department.
You know what's crazy is the Lady Rebels now with 16 assists on 25 baskets. So it's showing that they are very unselfish and they're getting the basketball around and trying to find the open shooters. It's great. Doing a good job there.
And the leader in that assist department is Desiree Young with 7. Now Lott going from right to left. Jasmine Lott with her first career bucket off the backboard and in from the left block. Great job there by Lott. Super athletic. The coaches are very excited about her. She gets back on the defensive side here as Rodriguez gets it at the top of the key. Rodriguez spins around to the left mid block, trying to go for an up and under, puts up a tough contested shot, hits it off the backboard and in, more off the back iron as we get a whistle here. And we're going to get a whistle here, and I don't know if we're going to look at if anything was Ecmos. Yes, air conditioning and plumbing, a proud partner of UNLV Athletics. Go Rebels. Alongside Tony Cordasco, I'm Wyatt Tomczyk. UNLV leading this one here 66-55 with 2:25 to go here in the third quarter. Kiera Jackson gives it to Young on the right elbow. Back facing the basket here. Now we'll dribble it to her left. Picks up the dribble to Lott, going from left to right. Lott puts her head down. Oh, hard foul. Lott is absolutely taken off of her tracks there on the right block there. Tirza Moore picks up a personal foul. Boy,
that's her fourth, right?
That is going to be the fourth there on Tirza Moore. My, oh my, she absolutely just knocked Jasmine Lott off her tracks here, as you see here on the instant replay. Hard foul, but nothing I would say that would garner a review. As Lott will be at the line to shoot 2 free throws here as Kenna Winans will check back into the ballgame. Tirza Moore will head on out. Moore 4 points, 2 of 4 shooting, 10 rebounds. You know, he's done a really good job of quieting her on the offensive side of the ball. Lott will be at the line. This is her first career free throw opportunity, so I don't know how well she is as a free throw shooter. That's put the jinx right there, Tony. My apologies.
And they finally did match up Sarah Rodriguez with Desiree Young. So, you know, that was a good defense by Oral Roberts there. And I like the way that Jasmine Lott plays. She's just so fast and quick and, as you said, athletic, and just runs up and down the court. So just let her run and have some fun.
Lott hits the second free throw after missing the first at 67-55 with 2:05 to go in the third quarter. UNLV leading by 12. Udomu on the right baseline here. Fires a cross-court pass to the left corner to Cooper. Now to the top of the key for Rodriguez. Puts her head down from the top. Down the left block. Off the backboard, too strong. Hit the right side of the rim, and the ball was spit back out. Rebound taken away here by Young. Flips it to Kiera Jackson. Go along the right sideline to the right wing to Young at the top of the key. Young going to her left. Picks up the dribble, hand off to Durazo Frescas, going to her right. Frescas will take a step back 3 from the left wing. Hit the left side of the rim, no good. Winans is able to come up with the rebound, flips it to Cooper to her left, to the in the middle of the court. Now, long outlet pass in the short right corner, down to the right block there for Ruthie Udomu. Domu, who is able to get her 4th bucket of the ball game, 9 points, 67-57, minute 25 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Lott on the right wing, gives it to Obiizer at the top of the key. She wants a 3, and it's too strong at the backside of the rim. Rebound fought for and is taken away there by Oral Roberts. Cooper gets it. Even though we lead by 10 after Obiizer misses just her 2nd 3-pointer of the ball game. Cooper going to her left, to the left elbow. Bounce pass. Great play there. Delaney Nix going along the left baseline. Beat Durazo Frescas. The reverse layup goes down with a minute to go. UNLV's lead cut down to 8, 67-59 with under a minute to go. Young to the left elbow here in the 3rd quarter. Now Lott going to the left to right. Had the ball poked away, but it goes right to Obiizer at the top of the key. UNLV passes it around the wing here. Durazo Frescas right wing to her left, to the middle of the paint. Puts up a contested shot. Gets the and one off the backboard and in. Boy, oh boy, I was thinking there, oh, Alyssa, I don't know about that shot, but she gets it to go.
There were 3 defenders. She just went up inside, strong.
What a play there by the sophomore. Durazo Frescas has an opportunity to get the and one here. Etheridge will check in for Jasmine Lott, who's provided some really big minutes for UNLV, with Etheridge dealing with that foul trouble early on in the 3rd quarter. Alyssa Brown will also check in the ballgame for Desiree Young.
Desiree Young departs 15 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists in the game.
16.
Triple-double time. Let's get it.
It's close as Durazo Frescas hits the free throw. Hits 70-59 with 45.6 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Lady Rebels up by 11. Their largest lead was 13. The last foul was on Delaney Nix. That was her first personal and the 15th foul. Cooper attacking the paint. Kicks it back out here. Dumu will try a 3. It is no good. Hit the left side of the rim. That 3-point attempt from the right wing. UNLV comes up with a rebound. Can kind of hold there for the final shot. I think they can. You got about a 4-second difference between shot clock and game clock here. Jackson realizes it. Takes her time here. And will flip it to Booker on the left wing. Will dribble it to the middle of the court. Near the half-court line is Booker. 14 on the shot clock. Booker giving the ball from right to left here.
Good spacing.
8 seconds remaining. Booker picks up the drill. Bounce pass to Jackson on the left elbow. Going to her right, to the right mid-block. Jackson, turnaround jumper from the short right corner. Goes down with 4 seconds remaining. What a tough shot there from Little Key. Cooper trying to get a shot off at the end of the buzzer, and it's no good. Air ball, and that will end a very productive 3rd quarter there for UNLV as they take a 13-point lead going into the 4th quarter. Lake Bueller and UNLV, championship-winning team from last year in the Mountain West, doing a lot of winning. They deserve it, and I really love that you see the expansion here as Lady Rebels will get the ball here to start the 4th quarter, going from right to left on your internet cursor if you're listening to us here on the Stretch Internet. Booker at the top of the key. Bounce pass to Obiizer on the left elbow. Back facing the basket.
She wants
now looking
turn,
over.
yeah.
Now over to Booker. Right wing, open 3. We're going to get a whistle. Booker hit the 3, but Alyssa Brown is going to be called for an illegal screen. Offensive foul there on Alyssa Brown. It's going to be her 2nd personal and the 1st team foul that negates 3 there from Booker.
UNLV points in the paint, 40-38 of Oral Roberts.
Domu now on the right wing, going to her left, now to her right. Picks up the dribble on the right mid-block over to Rodriguez at the right wing just in front of us. Now backing down Obiizer in the middle paint to the left mid-block. Puts it off the backboard and in. Boy, I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with Sierra Rodriguez for length. She's listed as a guard. She took a couple steps there, and she was already down low in the paint from the right wing.
She's long, and she could shoot from the perimeter, too.
Brown puts her head down, puts up a shot attempt on the right block, is fouled. She threw that ball so hard it hit the corner of the backboard and just shot back out. But it's going to be a foul there on Sarah Rodriguez. That's going to be her 3rd personal and the 1st team foul. So Alyssa Brown will be at the line. Now, Tony, 2 players I'm really excited to see coming back from last year, I think can make a big jump as Brown hits the first, is Alyssa Brown and Kiara Jackson. I think Alyssa Brown can fill the role of Neko Obiizer last year perfectly, as you see on the instant replay on the Mount West Network. Clear foul. Brown hits both free throws. UNLV leads at 74-61 with 9:20 to go in the 4th quarter.
I know that Roman Owen was talking in your pregame show about poise, and I just like the poise so far of Kiara Jackson.
They try to fire a pass down low to Oral Roberts in the restricted area. Kiara Jackson read out that backdoor cut as Brown will take a 3 from the top of the key and drills it. UNLV forces the turnover, and on the other end hits the 3. Little Key was able to intercept the pass. Etheridge with the assist to Brown at the top. UNLV largely the ball game. They lead at 77-61. Udomu trying to back down Booker on the short right corner. Gives it to Winans at the free throw line. Spins around in the middle of the paint. Turnaround jumper is good in front of the face of Obiizer. 77-63 UNLV leading by 14 with 8:40 to go here in the 4th.
Yeah, the ISO going, and we saw where Essence Booker just dug in deep defensively for the Lady Rebels.
Kiara Jackson wide open three, left corner, hits the right side of the rim too strong after Obi Iser almost lost the ball at the top of the key. Was able to spin it around, had a little bit of room, and found the open Jackson, but misses the shot. Oral Roberts back on the attack here. Udomu in the middle of the paint, just in front of the free throw line, kicks it back out to Winans at the top of the key to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to her left, guarded by Alyssa Brown. Now goes to her right, puts her head down. Tough contested layup on the right block, left it short as it just died out there on the side of the rim. Rebound snagged by the Lady Rebels. Now Kiara Jackson flips it over to Obi Iser at the top of the key. Eka goes to her left, hits the circle button, spin move, beautiful move. Layup attempt goes down on the backboard and in from the left block. Nneka, circle button, Obi Iser forces another timeout here by Oral Roberts. As you see here on the instant replay, beats Rodriguez, beautiful spin move. Nneka Obi Iser, I'm glad that you and Steve Cofield have been able to witness the greatness of her spin move. That's why I call her circle button.
She just had that English too on the shot, right?
It was beautiful. 25 points there for Obi Iser, 10 of 18 shooting. UNLV leads at 79-63. Udomu over on the right corner, gives it down low here to Tirza Moore, and Moore off the backboard and in from the right block. Moore's had a quiet night dealing with the foul trouble. She has 4 personal fouls. 79-65, Oral Roberts down by 14. Kiara Jackson picks up the dribble on the right elbow. Bounce pass down low to Young. She's double teamed on the right block. Goes to the left. Scoop layup off the backboard and in. Great job there by Young to identify the double team was coming and quickly went to the left to attack. And UNLV answers back 81-65. Cooper was at a quiet second half after a really impressive first, as Nix will take a long three from the top of the key from NBA range. And Delaney Nix now has 9 points, hits her first three-pointer. It's 81-68 with 7:05 to go in the fourth. Booker will step into a jumper just inside the three-point line there on the right corner and drills it. Booker now has 11 points for UNLV. With 6:55 to go here in the fourth quarter, it's 83-68. Pass down low on the left block is fumbled there by Ramey. Ramey in a lot of trouble, and UNLV comes up with the steal underneath the basket there, probably underneath or in the restricted area. Now Kiara Jackson to Brown at the top of the key. Brown going to her left, to the left wing, hands it off, trying to hand it off to Etheridge, but gives it to Young at the top. 15 at the shot, 15 on the shot clock here. Young inside the three-point line, trying to hand it off to Booker. Now to Brown at the top of the key. 10 seconds remaining. More to the right wing. Now to Booker. Booker beyond the three-point line. Now attacks to the short right corner. Booker contested. Jumper goes down from 14 feet out. Booker, great job there with the shot clock winding down. UNLV leads at 85-68 with 6:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a tough shot on the right block, and UNLV fouls there. Ruthie Udomu. Udomu will head to the line to shoot 2 free throws with 6:11 to go here in the fourth. That's going to be the second team foul there on the Lady Rebels. They lead at 85-68.
And Udomu is the Oklahoma State transfer. They followed an assistant coach, Bill Annan, over from Oklahoma State to Oral Roberts University.
First free throw was good. Second one goes down as well. Oral Roberts right now currently 11 of 14 from the charity stripe. Here comes Little Key quickly as she picks up the dribble and fires it into her home bench there as her and Essence Booker, a little miscommunication there on the left corner. Turnover there for the Lady Rebels. That's their 15th of the ball game. UNLV leading at 85-70 with just under 6 to go here. So Udomu almost fumbled the ball. She's able to recover it. Going to her right now to her left, to the left elbow. Kicks it out. Catch and fire three. In and out. And hell, it hanged off the top of the rim there. Oh my, I feel bad there for Lauren Ramey. She did everything right, but the rim was just not her friend there. As Alyssa Brown, wide open three from the top of the key, drills it, boy. UNLV gets a lucky break with that ball rimming in and out on a potential three there for Oral Roberts, and then the Lady Rebels get a big three on the other end. Alyssa Brown left wide open. UNLV now on top, 88-70. Which is pretty impressive. I feel bad for that last three there for Lauren Ramey, who that one was halfway down, and for some unlucky reason, that ball just was spit back out there. And then on the other end, UNLV was able to get a three. It's a 6-point swing here. Entry pass down low here for Moore. Moore going up against Alyssa Brown on the right block. That one goes in and out, no good. Brown with the defensive rebound. Now Kiara Jackson on the right sideline. Now they pass it around. Booker with the head fake in the left corner, and the head fake was a little bit too good. It's a traveling violation there on Booker. That's going to be the 16th turnover there for UNLV. 19 overall here for Oral Roberts with 5:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. Now Cooper has been quiet here in the second half. Cooper puts her head down to the left block, puts up a tough shot, and it goes down. Wow, what a shot there from Hannah Cooper.
And she split the double team, too.
31 points as Booker going along the left sideline. It's got to be worry of a half-court trap here. She's going to her right now. Bounce pass to the right sideline for Kiara Jackson. High-arcing pass almost is taken away. Now it is. It was tipped away there by Moore. Oral Roberts going on the attack here, but Brown, great defense, is able to save the ball in the right corner. Obi Iser trying to get it. She's able to recover it, flips it to Essence Booker. Udomu was trying to fire a pass to her left. Brown with the active hands is able to force the steal. Now Booker going to her left in the middle of the paint. She loses the ball at the restricted area. Now Cooper on the fast break. Cooper, and it's going to be an and one. Obi Iser comes up, picks up a just not a smart foul there by NECA. Just push Cooper in the back. Cooper was in front there just a little bit on Obi Izor, and Cooper is able to get the and one. She now has 33 points with 4:33 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's 88-74. So we had sloppy play by both teams there. A lot of turnovers.
Yeah, and Oral Roberts 20 turnovers, UNLV 18 turnovers in this game, and they go to the bench, and Desiree Young will come back on for UNLV, and she'll replace Alyssa Brown.
Alyssa Brown, great job off the bench there. 13 points, 4 of 5 shooting, 2 of 3 from beyond the arc, 7 rebounds also there for Brown. How about Obi Iser? 4 steals. UNLV, 19 assists off of 34 makes. Desiree Young, 19, 7, and 7 for the reigning Mountain West Player of the Year. Cooper looking to finish the and one, hit the backside of the rim, and another in and out there for Oral Roberts. They have just not been lucky on this side of the court. Here's Booker. Booker to the left mid-block. Turnaround, contested jumper. It's a tough shot. Hit the left side of the rim. No good. Rebound taken away by the Golden Eagles. 88-74 here with 4:15 to go in the fourth quarter. This is still a ball game here. UNLV can't get complacent. Here's a Moore now at the top of the key. Moore to Delaney Nix. Step back three. Line drive three. Hit the front side of the rim. No good. That should be an over-the-back foul. It is on Tirza Moore. And I think, yep, that's going to be 5, Tony, on Moore. So Moore is going to pick up her 5th personal foul. And we talked about Tirza Moore, the 6-foot sophomore from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, the Summit League Freshman of the Year, also All Summit League second team. Great game against Oklahoma, 25 points, had 17 rebounds, but she fouls out, Tony, 6 points, only 6 field goal attempts. I think that was the impressive part. She didn't really have a lot of looks at the bucket. Yeah, and credit the Lady Rebels defensively. And again, you know, a lot of the time matched up against Desiree Young, and Young's played a really solid game now with 8 rebounds in the contest. Obi Iser will have the inbound here. Full court press by the Golden Eagles. Kiara Jackson along the left sideline. Now switch to the middle of the court. Now pass to her right. Obi Iser gets past the half-court line. Obi Iser to the right wing. They'll flip it to Booker. Job by UNLV, under 4 to go. Now Booker on a double team gives it to Etheridge in the right block. Trying to fire a pass, or the right corner, trying to fire a pass down low for Obi Iser on the right block. Fighting for the ball. Obi Iser and 2 Oral Roberts defenders, and a foul's going to be called on Oral Roberts. That's going to be their 4th team foul. Sarah Rodriguez just picked up her 4th personal. So Rodriguez, who has 10 points, she now has 4 points. So a fresh 20 on the shot clock here for UNLV. And Tony, UNLV does a really good job on these inbound plays. Watch out here. Did it earlier with Essence Booker on a short left corner jumper in the first half. Lady Rebels lead at 88-74 with 3:52 to go in the fourth quarter. Booker gets it on the right elbow. Bounce past Obi Iser on the left block. Her layup attempt off the backboard and in. Obi Iser now with 27 points. The most she's had in her UNLV career, as Cooper is fouled as she went straight down the lane in the restricted area. Desi can't believe she got called for the foul, but Cooper will head the line to shoot 2. Desi just picked up her 4th personal and the 4th team foul. 3 team fouls for Oral Roberts. You know, with Obi Iser, right, Wyatt, Mountain West Conference 6th player of the year last year. And a lot of players are complimentary players, right? They come in off the bench. But now she's a starter, right? And she is just playing lights out. She's playing very hard. Again, just finishing plays. And I like what's in her bag, so to speak. Cooper hits the first, makes the second. It's 90-76 here in the fourth quarter. Oh, Obi Iser loses the ball on the inbound. She passed it, she let it go over the baseline. Nobody was there to pick it up for UNLV. She was in front of the ball, but realized she couldn't touch it. Oral Roberts comes up with the steal with 20 on the shot clock here. Now Cooper at the top, puts her head down to the right elbow. Down to the right block, rejected by Justice Etheridge. Ooh, a disrespectful block there by the senior from Centennial High School.
They had Ruthie Udomo. She was wide open on the wing on the right side, and nobody spotted her. They might try to run a play for her.
Udomo on the day, 11 points, 4 of 12 shooting. Trying to give it to, they do give it to her on the right wing. 3:20 to go. UNLV leading 90-76. Make it 90-78 as a turnaround jumper there from the right mid block by Sarah Rodriguez, who's had herself a nice game. Booker gets past half-court line to the top of the key. 3:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. Booker will step into a three on the right wing. They left her alone. In and out, no good. Rebound poked up in the air, and it's taken away by Nix. Flips it up for Cooper. Hannah Cooper with 35 points. Puts her head down. She wants 37. This is rejected again by Etheridge on the left block. Here comes UNLV on the fast break. Young with the Euro step and has had the ball knocked away, but a foul's going to be called there on Nix. What a block, Tony, there by Justice Etheridge.
A couple of terrific blocks by Etheridge on Hannah Cooper.
Etheridge, who has not made an impact on the offensive side there. As you see, Nix got her hand
That's
there
a hack
on Young's right arm, and that's going to be the 14th foul there on Oral Roberts. And Young, they're going to say it was a shooting foul. She'll be at the line where she's 3 of 4 from the charity stripe. UNLV 14 of 17 overall. Young hits the first.
Love it, love it. The arc on the free throw. She's definitely worked on her free throw style and her shooting, and hopefully it's still accurate.
Second free throw is good there for Desi. 92-78. UNLV leading here by 14 with 2:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Back-to-back games, UNLV scored over 80 points. Domu attacking to the right block, trying to get the N1. Is able to draw the foul. She attacked from the right wing down to the right block and is able to draw the foul on Essence Booker. We got a whistle and a technical foul. And who's the technical foul?
It looked like Desiree Young.
I think Desiree Young should be.
Well, she's still talking on the bench.
Yeah. Well, Desi,
who's she talking to?
Desi is a fiery character. She has
She's
no
saying some
fear.
choice words. It's got to be fun.
Udomo will be at the line to shoot the technical free throws. Hits the first.
I thought they called it on that little bow. Nothing there.
As Desi told me when I first met her her freshman year, she's the enforcer. She likes to play physical, and she will stick up for her teammates. As Udomo will hit the second free throw as well. I don't know. Let's see if you know.
For the foul?
Maybe for the foul.
Yeah, free throws. Yeah.
Free throws goes for Hannah Cooper, so it's now 92-81. Cooper now has 36 points. This for 37.
My goodness.
Up and good. So the ball is going to go, the possession is going to go to Oral Roberts. Wow. I mean, they get the possession off the technical foul, I guess. I don't know.
Cooper averaged 7
points. Head coach Lindy
points.
LaRock doesn't agree with that. And, well, the possession. Now, this could be almost a potential 7-point swing here for Oral Roberts. UNLV leading by 10. Udomo attacking the left block. Off the backcourt, too strong. Brown with the rebound. Brown comes up with it, gives it to Booker. Now UNLV going on the fast break. Head coach Lindy LaRock is furious right now, wondering why. And Lindy just picked up a technical foul.
Yeah.
Wow.
She got her money's worth.
Lindy gets the technical foul in her return to the bench after missing the first game, after giving birth to her first child.
She's like,
there should have been two free throws for the technical, 2 free throws with everyone just, normal free throws.
Right.
And then the possession would go to UNLV. Well, right now it's 92-82, and UNLV starting to shoot themselves in the foot here. It's 92-83. And Cooper's getting a lot of free points here. She now has 38. Second free throw is good. She now has 39.
What I was going to say earlier, she averaged 7 points a game last season.
Well, it's definitely a career high here for Hannah Cooper, the senior from El Paso, Texas. At least a career high.
It out.
So out of the technical fouls here, the possession now goes here to Oral Roberts again. So,
right.
I mean, they can, in a blink of an eye, can get this within 5 points here. 2:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's 92-84, UNLV leading it here by 8. Rodriguez on the left elbow, back facing the basket. Now retreats to the left wing, now to the top of the key here for Nix. Nix head fake going to her left, now gets a screen going to her right. Whistle and an offensive foul is going to be called there. It's on Lauren Ramey. Actually, no, it's not an offensive foul. The official corrected it and said it was a traveling violation. Either way, the possession will go to the Lady Rebels as Alyssa Brown will have the inbound, flips it to Essence Booker. 2:10 to go in the fourth quarter. It's 92-84. Booker at the half-court line. She's double-teamed in a lot of trouble. Whistle and a foul. And Nix, ooh, that's a tough one to give up because Booker is a great free throw shooter, and you don't want to give up a foul there, that early in the shot clock. I don't think that's what Oral Roberts wanted to do. And also, Tony put the best free throw shooter in UNLV's team at the line. So Booker will be at the line. First free throw for Essence is good. Essence now has 12 points, 4 of 12 shooting, 3 of 3 from the, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Also has 5 assists. Second free throw, too strong. Rodriguez comes up with the rebound. 9-point lead here for the Lady Rebels. 93-84 with 2 minutes to go. Here in the fourth, Cooper kicks it out. Udomu on the right wing, spin move on the right block, kicks it out now here to her left. Ramey at the free throw line, now back out. Long three from the top of the key at the left side of the backboard. Missed the rim off the shot from Rodriguez. UNLV comes up with a rebound. Wasted possession there by Oral Roberts. Now Booker spinning around here along the left sideline to the left wing. Double team, is able to split it, gives it to Etheridge. Now over to Alyssa Brown to the left block. Brown, offensive foul is going to be called. Brown runs over Rodriguez there, attacking along the left baseline to the left block. Actually, no, they're going to say it was an and one. It's an and one. My apologies. The official.
No. I thought he called a charge initially. Yeah.
Yeah, I could have sworn he went with the charge. Okay, my apologies. So it robs me of an excited call. One and one there for Alyssa Brown. So Brown will get the and one there. I could have sworn I saw the official. Me and you, Tony, we see it. I know our eyesight isn't all that great, but Rodriguez is called for the foul. So Brown with the free throw attempt is too strong, but Etheridge comes up with the rebound on the left wing. So UNLV leads at 95-84 with a minute 30 to go here in the fourth quarter. A little wacky play here as of late. With the officials as Booker to the top, going to her left, puts her head down the left block, scoop left, has the shot rejected there from Ramey. Oral Roberts comes up with the possession. Cooper spins around along the left baseline here to Nix. Will step into the three from the right wing, no good, too strong. Rebound taken away by Booker on the left elbow. 1:10 to go in the fourth quarter. Booker double team, fires it to her left, to Brown, no, to Jackson. Jackson will switch to the middle, now to the left wing, way out beyond the three-point line. Now dribbles it to her right. 1 minute remaining. Now Booker on the right wing. Head fake, cross-court pass here to Etheridge on the left wing. Now to Jackson at the top of the key. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. 50 seconds remaining overall. Jackson attacking to the right elbow. Whistle is called, and she is fouled with 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. And that's it right there. Oral Roberts, if you're going to foul, why didn't you foul a little bit earlier?
Foul sooner, yeah, and they were backing off. They didn't even come out with their trap and the double team.
So Kiera Jackson will be at the line to shoot 2 free throws. Little key, good job for her today. 7 points, 3 of 8 shooting. Off the bench, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. As both teams are in the bonus here. First free throw for Kiera Jackson is good. 96-84 with 51.1 seconds remaining.
The fans want 100. You know that, right? They want them to eclipse that 100-point mark here.
Udomu picked up the personal foul there for Oral Roberts. Now the Lady Rebels lead at 97-84 after the 2 made free throws by Jackson. Give it to Nix. Nix attacking along the left baseline here. Cross court to the right corner, now to the right wing. A 3 right in front of us is no good there from Ramey. Rebound taken away by Obi Iser, who flips it on up to Essence Booker. You got about a 8-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It looks like Oral Roberts will not foul. We'll see if UNLV will try a 3 here to get 100. 15 on the shot clock. Booker on the left wing, backing down. Udomu right in front of her.
She facing up. Booker wants to chuck the 3. You know it.
8 seconds remaining. Booker going to her right. Booker trying to go for an up and under. Now over Etheridge. Etheridge left wing. Step back 3 for 100. She drills it with 10 seconds remaining. UNLV hits the century mark. The first 3-pointer of the ball game by Justice Etheridge from the left wing. And the Lady Rebels will put an exclamation point on a very impressive win here tonight.
Etheridge knew that she was staring at the century mark because she did the step back move, right?
Cooper will attack here, kicks it out. Nix catch and fire 3, left corner, left it short, hit the front side of the rim. Jackson comes up with a rebound, 2 seconds remaining, and UNLV, another impressive performance for the Lady Rebels. They keep on winning. UNLV improves to 2-0 on the year, while the Oral Roberts Golden Eagles fall to 0-2. Tony, I'll get you out of here quick as you'll head over.